Okay, let's do this a little bit different. Anybody who comes on into the chat, tell me what you got going on. What is your channel about? Let's do it like that. What is your channel about? Come on, folks. Come online and tell me what you're good at. What you use the YouTube live platform or shorts or vids to do. Are you just passively scrolling, or are you actively using it? And that's what I'd like to know. Come on. And it is nice where I am. I'll flip the phone around so you can see. So it'll trigger the algorithm, the algo. Come on. The open road. Got a man over here. He's fixing his trailer. Steady as she goes here. So yeah, tell me where you're at, or are you actively promoting yourself or products? Let me know. I'd love to know. I think most of the people on YouTube are passive, just scrolling, seeing, just entertained by what they see scrolling. But I'd like to know what you do. Elsie, thanks for joining. Like and subscribe if you want. Check out my other vids. Hi, right back to ya. I'm rolling down the open road here in the sunny state of FL. Yes, yeah, it's nice. Where I came from, North Carolina, it's pretty cold up there. As I was telling it a little bit earlier, I said to some others on an earlier chat here that it's the mini ice age coming, and we're all worried about global warming. No, we need to be worried about the ice age coming over the planet. It was actually cold this morning when I got up here in North Florida, and it was like 32 Fahrenheit, which is pretty unusually cold for the area. But it's warmed up nicely. It's 44 now, and looking to be about 70 where I'm going, which is on the Gulf Coast. and I'm just trying to be as focused as possible here. It's not light traffic for I-75, I would say. Pretty easy to navigate right now. I'm outside of the window of commuting, because it's pretty crazy here sometimes if you get it in here at between like 7 in the morning and 9. Just a Florida man. No, I'm not a Florida man, but I'm a Florida man for several days. I love that. Florida man. The headlines. And it's always funny stuff. Well, not always. It can be a bit tragic too. Where are you from, Elsie? Tell me where you're from. State. Which part of the... You got snow where you are? One thing you never know with these, with the live stream chats, you never know when people are leaving. I mean, which ones? So I see like Asian script in there. Maybe somebody is over there. I don't know. Yeah, if you've joined here, it's check out my channel, like, subscribe if you like what you see there. I post various stuff from my place up in NC, and yeah, I'm all over the map with sort of content dilution, but the cat, Maple, and Jack, they get lots of views invariably, and actually quite a broad audience too, because a lot of my stuff is, you know, it's probably boring to most, right? In the forest, splitting wood, stuff like that is not interesting to a lot of people, but the cat videos, Jack videos, those are gold. Almost always. People like pet videos. Lebanon here. 11 individuals. So if you're interested in chatting, and tell me where roughly, I don't need locations, but if you're in like another state, or you're in this state, let me know. As you can see, the sun is bright. It's shining down on me. I love it. several people on now. Must be coffee break for some people. Now half of that. Crazy how that works. I'm learning a lot. A lot. An earlier live stream, a couple of people said, yeah, you need to get on Reels, Instagram, and that'll broaden your horizons more than YouTube. I don't know. I mean, some people are highly, highly successful. I mean, look at, okay, I get why guys like Mr. Beast are so popular. This guy spends millions on a video, and when you spend millions, that return on investment is huge for viewership because its content quality is so good. It's so compelling. And then you have content creators like me, you know, we're just, well, we don't have millions to spend on a video. I'm sitting here in a car, 20 years old, running like a top for the most part. The loser cruiser Odie. And yeah, so, but anyway, it's interesting what people put their eyes on. Put your eyes on that. Palm trees. More palm trees. Oh yeah, that's people are getting interested now because they see palm trees because they're up there in the cold, in the mini ice age. This is what you got here, ladies and gentlemen. And then back to me, the old dude and the Odie. But yeah, if you follow along, the next days I'm going to be doing arguably much more interesting things than just sitting here in the driver's seat. You can see there, I've got, you see that machine back there? Right there, in between. That's the Husqvarna 343 FR brush cutter. And that thing is like a weed whacker on steroids. And I'm taking it to a property I own and gonna do some work. Gonna try to make it better. Cattle. Open roads. RV Central down here in FL. Love the trees down here in Florida. They are magnificent. Hey, I have a question for people on here. I have no idea who's on, but I have a check engine light that's been on for months now, and I had the code read by O'Reilly's, and they said it was the PO455, which is the evap, which it turns out, if anybody is knowledgeable about this, I'm not like super knowledgeable, although I've learned about it. The evap is basically the system that collects any unburnt gasoline vapors and sends it back into the engine to combust, which is, they're really tiny amounts, and these were mandated as add-ins to cars back in, I think, like the 90s or something. That's what AI told me anyway. And so that code is, well, it's like, it doesn't affect how the car runs, but apparently if you can sometimes smell fumes, I can't ever smell them. I mean, the only fumes I smell are from the the jerry can I'm carrying here for my chainsaw and brush cutter. But even that, I don't smell anything. If I had it spilt on the can, then I might smell it. But anyway, back to this. If anybody knows how to clear that code, let me know. And I don't mean like just go get it fixed, because I don't want to get it fixed. It's going to be expensive to do that. And the car's running fine. And I'm not at any risk of, but. So let me know. Let me know in the comments how you fix PO55 code. PO5, I think it is. Look at that tree. Bigly. Oh. Just cruising along. Thanks for joining, you folks who are online here with me, making the road trip a little less boring. Where am I headed? Oh, Josiah, responding to you. I am headed to a little Gulf Coast city here in Florida. Got about maybe, I don't know, hour and a half drive left on this trip until I get there. I have a property down there, which is in a city, and it's about a quarter of an acre, and I'm planning to, looks like that. Like that. Yeah, that's what it is. And I'm a guy who likes to tackle forestry type projects. I decided that I was going to go into this property And I'm gonna do some live stream content from there when I get there over the next days to try to get rid of, thin it out a little bit. One day we might put a building on it, a house or whatever, a little cottage. I don't know, or not. I don't know. It depends on a lot of things, but I own the property, and so I'm going to try to make some improvements to it. And if we end up selling it one day, then of course just the improvements to the lot will add some value, make it a little more appealing if we sell it. Hope that answers your question. 3077. Like and subscribe if you want more, if you want to follow along on this journey. And of course, part of the journey is also when I return back to my house, I have lots to do up there and make funny cat videos, dog videos, Jack and Maple. Now, if I was traveling right now at rush hour time, I mean, it's already busy. Friends, it's quite busy now. It's always steady on this highway. Day 75. Probably coming closer to Tampa. When I do, I'm going to end the live stream because historically going through here, it's you got to have huge focus. Right now I'm just like cruising, lots of space between me, lots of open road. But, it's kind of nice because I can just talk. No texting. Again, thanks for joining, those of you who are on. Check out my channel and follow along with me. Like and subscribe. I don't know who else we've got here, but I'm gonna log off now because it's getting busy here, and I need to focus. Here real soon. So thank you for joining me again. Stop by later on. Look for some live streams here in the next day or so, and yeah, let's have some fun. Bye bye, everybody.